Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, June 21st, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Has there ever been an athlete who looked more impressive in a tank top than Wooley Winkler? We're just a few weeks into his Olympia prep, and Winkler is already looking like a king of all freaks. A few weeks ago, back at the New York Pro, one of the most conditioned Winklers that we've ever seen in quite some time hit the stage, eventually going on to take second to the ninth wonder of the world, Dexter Jackson. The knock on Roelly has always been that he just can't consistently nail his conditioning. But maybe finally, after years of searching for the right formula, he's finally decided to shut his haters up once and for all by delivering the Wooley Winkler we've all been waiting for. A Wooley Winkler that will find himself fighting it out in the first call-out come Mr. Olympia time. There aren't too many men who've taken the stage who can say that they are two-time New York Pro champions. And only one can say that he's a two-time New York Pro men's physique champion. And that man is George Brown. This weekend, one of the toughest competitors in the men's physique division was spotted training legs in preparation for his second consecutive trip to the Olympia stage, where he'll look to improve on last year's 7th place performance. Over the last 2 seasons, Brown has vaulted to the elite level of the men's physique world and just never seems to stop improving. And with a few more minor improvements here and there, a top 3 Olympia finish is something that's entirely in the realm of possibility. They say that hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn, but when that woman is tired, hungry, and knee-deep in the grind of her Olympia prep, not even hell hath seen anything quite like that. A few weeks removed from winning her first event of the year at the Mile High Pro, women's physique standout Heather Grace has cranked up her focus to a whole new level. After dipping a bit in 2015, this year Grace has come back with a vengeance, taking a heated second down at the Puerto Rico Pro before moving on to clean house up in Denver. Right now, Grace looks like she's gotten in her groove and seems to be on pace to hit the Olympia stage at full stride. But given the depth of talent we've seen emerge from the division lately, judging the Olympia might be tougher than splitting hairs. Hey Chi-Town, you've been officially put on notice. Brandon Curry is coming, and he means business. Last weekend, Curry finally peeked his head out of the rabbit hole for the first time all season to announce that he'd be hitting the stage at the upcoming Chicago Pro, where he'll be looking to step in and do some damage. Last season, Brandon Curry was quietly one of the busiest athletes in the sport, finishing the year with 6 top 10 finishes, a win at the Toronto Pro, and his 3rd career trip to the Olympia. Curry is one of those athletes whose physiques look like a thing of beauty when he's at 100%. But for one reason or another, we just haven't seen quite enough of those moments. But bodybuilding is what you can do for me lately. It's that kind of sport. And a big win in Chicago will go a long way towards erasing people's bad memories. You only get one chance to make a first impression, and soon-to-be rookie 212 pro Denver Smith is looking to make his pro debut something to remember. The former welterweight monster is blasting full throttle into the Windy City, where he'll look to get his feet wet at what's quickly shaping up to be one of the season's most competitive shows. Even going up against some of the bigger athletes in the division, Smith's insane level of conditioning should put him right in the mix of things. I've always said that conditioning wins shows, so if he can show up at his best, the judges will be forced to reward his look and may shock the world when all is said and done. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.